Welcome back to the Tarot Daily, guys. I've been on a hiatus, and now that it's the end of the year, I've come up with a new reading, and you'll see more readings from me this season. All right, for today's reading, we are going to go into, anything that you need to know about love. Okay, what messages your angels, spirits, ancestors, and guides have for you with regards to love. We have 3 piles here, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I want you to take a deep breath, close your eyes, and focus your attention and see which pile calls out to you. And then you can go on down to the description box and click on the time stamp to get you to your reading. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I'll see you at your reading. Welcome to your reading, pile 1. Okay, today we're going to go into the tarot cards and find out what is happening in your situation, and then we're going to go on to the oracle cards and find out, is there any message that the universe has to offer you? All right, so let's go into your tarot cards. First, we have 2 of Swords. Then we have 9 of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords, the High Priestess in reverse. We have the King of Wands at the center of your reading. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles. And to close off your reading, we have the 4 of Wands. All right. Okay. All right, there is a message here, okay? First, I'm going to just let you know the star signs that are represented here, the sun signs that are represented in your reading. I do see fire signs represented here. I do see Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius represented in your reading. Also Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Take what resonates. It doesn't have to be in. It doesn't have to fit in with your situation. Okay. So looking at these cards, what I do see here is that in the recent past, you or your partner or your person that you're thinking about were at a crossroad. Okay, you guys were at a crossroad, and someone decides to give up, but the other person wanted to stay on, fight for this relationship and not give up on the other person. But I do see that one person decided to just give up and move on, and that caused a very severe heartbreak for the other person. Okay, it could be you, right? It could be you or your partner. And I do see that, if it's you, you went through something so difficult and painful because, you were really heartbroken that this person decides to give up on what you guys have and just move on and not really, care or think about the good moments and the good times and, all the effort that was put into this connection, right? I do see that in the past energy of your connection. And, I do see that, someone here was, caught between 2 routes, whether should they choose you or should they choose someone else. There could be a third party involved in this situation. Take what resonates. It could be on your part or your partner's part. And this caused someone to have a heartbreak, okay? A heartbreak that, it seemed at that time that it was really, impossible to come out of. But I also do see over here that some of you, a majority of you may still be stuck in this situation, because I do see this in your current energy. And what I do see is that, you are the High Priestess in reverse, okay? The High Priestess, you're not actually listening to your intuition. Okay, whoever is watching this, you're not listening to your intuition. You keep thinking that your person is actually the King of Wands, but the thing is that he's actually not the King of Wands. Okay, what do I mean by that is that you keep looking at your person as this charismatic leadership, this your divine masculine, someone who's very passionate and a go-getter, and someone who doesn't give up, right? You see this your person as that. But your person is coming off as someone who's very unreliable, someone who doesn't actually, mean what they say, or they make false promises. They don't really, whatever they say, right? It doesn't reflect in their actions, and that's how your person is actually appearing in your reading. They're not being very reliable, and what I do see is that you keep, because you are in this imbalanced energy, you keep looking at this person as an ideal person, this charismatic, this leadership, this passionate person that will never give up on you. But the thing is that because you are in this state of imbalance, you're not listening to your intuition, you're not sitting down and really listening to your gut about this person. You keep thinking that they are the Knight of Cups, like that they are, they're giving you all these romantic gestures, and they are the one for you, and this love is new and amazing. Every time we get back together again, it's amazing. But what I do see is that your person has a lot of spiritual work to do on themselves. Okay, your person has a lot of spiritual wisdom to gain. He or she is just not at their best energy levels. They're not at their best state of mind to give you what you want. And the thing is that this cycle will keep repeating itself if you don't break out of it. Pile one. Okay, what I do see is that you see this person as this really charming. This person might be able to kind of like sell ice to an Eskimo, right? This person might be very good with their words, very suave, very flirtatious, and they know how to get into your space, and they know how to get into your heart, and and because of that, you think that they're coming with this cup of love, that they're coming with this cup of love, and they have so much to offer you, and you guys can have this beautiful future together. But the thing is that if you look at these two cards that appeared next to each other, the Knight of Cups, in the traditional tarot, he's on a horse carrying a cup full of love to his partner. But over here, do you see that the Ace of Cups is in reverse? So your knight is actually coming to you with an empty cup. And you know how they always say, you can't love someone from an empty space. Okay, your person might not have enough love to give himself or herself, even to give you. There's not enough love. There's not enough self-love for this person. Okay, this person does not love themselves enough to do right by themselves, to do justice for themselves, and because of that, they really can't give you anything. Okay, and they might think that they know everything, they are all that, right? They are like maybe really charming, popular, and all that. But I do see that this person is not that. Okay, they're not giving you the love, and they're not bringing in love into the situation. They are just just bringing in more pain, more indecisiveness. They want to just give up. They don't really want to fight for this. And the moment you gain clarity about who they are, they can be all talk, but they're no action, right? They are all talk and no action. And the moment you realize that is when you're going to really walk away from this situation for once and for all. Okay, and I do see that the energy that you are supposed, or you're about to go into, is the Nine of Pentacles. You are an independent woman. You are an independent woman that does not need to depend on anyone else for money, for love, for company or anything like that. Okay, you stand here as the Nine of Pentacles. This woman is she's abundant. She's able to turn straw into gold. She's able to do whatever she touches turns into gold, because she loves herself. There's this love that she has for herself, that is someone that makes her stand there and be like, what, if you don't and you can't give me the love that I want, I'm out of this house. I'm out of this space. You can go and figure your life out on your own, while I'm just going to enjoy my single time, my singlehood with my girlfriends, or whoever that's around you. Okay, I do see that you are either about to step into this, or you're already at this energy where you are embracing your singlehood, or your time alone, basically. You're enjoying it. And what to end your reading, I do see a very positive card, and that is the Four of Wands. Okay, the Four of Wands, it represents, stability. It represents family. It represents home. It represents something very stable, even weddings, proposal, engagement. Okay, so what I do see is that your next person, pile one, it's either someone that you'll marry or someone that's very long term. Okay, your next person is going to be the stable person that's going to give you this stability and state of mind. But the thing is that the trick about this whole thing and this whole lesson for you to learn is that stability is not what others give you, it's what you give yourself. And the thing is that you are just going to realize that, no matter what happens in the future, no matter who I date, I know if they leave me, I'm still going to be fulfilled. I'm still going to be stable. I'm still going to have this solid home that I've built for myself, my own family. It could be your parents or your siblings or your friends. Okay, whatever the case is, that you're going to realize that no matter who comes into my energy field, right, I will always be stable. I will never lose my state of stability and in mind and in heart and in spirit for someone else. Because, in the past, you were the High Priestess in reverse, where you didn't listen to your intuition, your feelings were all over the place. You may have felt very you just couldn't see the situation for it is. And because of that, you kept giving all these kind of questionable characters and a chance. But once you gain your independence and realize that, happiness comes from within, love comes from within. Love is not something that you have to seek from the outside. It's something that you give from the inside. And you have that in abundance. And because of that, you're going to have your stability very soon. All right? Now we're going to look at your oracle cards, pile one. We do, for the first card from the Wisdom of Oracle, we have Orphaned. Okay, in Orphaned, pile one, I do see that, in the past, you might have felt really left out in the cold. Your person just didn't care about you, and how could they really give up on you like that after everything that you guys have put in to the connection, to this, relationship, and when they walked away, you just felt really like you've been orphaned and that there was no one that could understand your situation. Okay, you might have felt really alone in this place in your life. Okay, for the next card, I do have from the Animal Oracle deck, we have the Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. For this card, I do see that pile one, you need to leave the past where it belongs, which is behind. Okay, as you can see, whoever that you're dealing with, this King of Wands in reverse, who is just all talk and charisma and no action and no love, basically, leave this person behind. Clear out the clutter. Okay, anything, there are things that they have given you or something, clear it out. Remove them from your energetic field. Okay, they do not belong there anymore. So pile one, remove. The next animal card we have is the Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. What I do see in Be Playful, pile one, is that it's time to go out and start dating. Or not even just dating, just, go out and have fun by yourself, okay? You may just, find the right person in the most unexpected places when you are being playful, you are having fun, you are putting the past behind and you're just light and light-hearted and there's no heavy energy dragging you down from this space. Okay, the next oracle card I have is the Lover, and we also have the Pioneer, right? With the Lover here, I do see, it says that great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. And in the Lover here, pile one, I see that you are learning to love yourself. You are learning to love yourself and see the world with eyes of love, see the world as a place of love instead of a place of failures or a place of failed love or failed relationship, pile one. I do see that you're stepping into this independent, this this playful, loving energy once again, leaving what doesn't serve you behind. And with Pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Again, in Pioneer, I do see that in the future, your relationship that you're going to go into is going to be amazing, stable, and it could be something very different from what you've expected, okay? If you thought that you had a type of person, right, you're going to see that no, actually, you're going to date someone that's so different and maybe not your type, and you're going to see that, wow, actually, this person is so amazing, and this person is not your type, but they are everything that you needed and everything that you wanted, and that is what I do see. You're going to date someone that's so out of your norm of what you would date, and then you're going to see that this person is just amazing, and you're just going to have a lot of fun with people that you meet along the way. And to end your reading, we have the card Love. Okay, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So pile 1, the reoccurring theme in your reading is all about self-love, love for yourself, love for others, love for the universe, and leaving the person that you have been struggling with behind. Okay, the person that you've just been like sad and the person that's been pulling down your energy. It's about time that you leave them behind and go and embrace your playfulness, and find out the love that you have for yourself. Find that love again and give it to others, give it to those around you. Try new things, try things you've never tried before, and enjoy life to the fullest. All right, pile 1. And to end off your reading, I'm going to throw some dice to see who is this next person that will be coming into your life, pile 1. Okay, your next person, pile 1, could be a Capricorn, as I see here, or an earth sign, Taurus or a Virgo, right? But I do see Capricorn represented here for your next person, and the number 7. Okay, you might meet this person, you might have met this person in July, or you'll meet them in 7 months, 7 days, or the month July. Okay, that's something that's significant, and also maybe they are born on the 7th, or you are. And I hope to see you in my next reading. Thank you, and see you again. And please do follow me on Instagram at the Tarot Daily, and I will see you in my next reading. Welcome to your reading, those who picked pile 2. Okay, first we're going to look at your tarot cards, and then your oracle cards, and then I'll throw some dice for you to see, who is coming in next, or what the situation is. All right, pile 2, let's look at your tarot cards. You start your reading off with the High Priestess. Then we have the Page of Wands. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have the Devil in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands at the center of your reading. We have the Ace of Swords followed by the Ace of Wands. All right. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And to close your reading, we have the Two of Cups. All right, pile 2. This is a very powerful reading. Okay, I can sense it. This is a very strong and powerful reading, and what I can tell you about you is that you are really like an amazingly strong person, pile 2. Okay, what I do see is that you guys you guys been through something, right? You guys been through something in the past, and right now, you are sitting in your High Priestess energy. You are very good with your intuition and knowing what is wrong and when to walk away from a situation that is not serving you. And I do see that, maybe you have been meditating, or you've been sitting down with your thoughts about something, a situation, and you realize that, this situation, you are seeing something for what it is. Okay, pile 2, you are seeing something for what it is with the Page of Cups the Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups in reverse, I do see that you are gaining clarity. All these illusions, all this hate in the clouds have all just been gone. You are seeing something for what it truly is and what it truly means. And maybe in the past you thought something could work with a person, but then you suddenly start realizing and seeing that, this person is not a good fit for me. And with the Devil in reverse, I do see that any bad old patterns that you kept repeating, you have put an end to it, pile 2. You've ended your cycle of karma. You've ended, your past cycles of trauma, whatever that was keeping you in the past, or whatever that that shaped you to be who you were in the past. You've ended it, and you're trying to move forward to be a better and a new person, a better and a leveled up person. And I do see that with the Ace of Wands in the center of your reading, I do see that, you're someone with passion now. And, because you have this clarity and this passion and this drive to go after whatever you want in life. I do see that, love is not a priority right now, okay, pile 2. I do see that right now love is not a priority. You're stepping into your power. You're going after what you want in life in terms of career, even self-improvement, so many other things, okay, that you're going after. And your emotions and love is not a priority that you're giving, that you're putting, in the forefront of your life, okay? There's so many more important things than emotions and love, and you are recognizing that. And I do see that, with this newfound clarity about what a situation is, who these people around you are, who you are, and should you be mixing your energy with these people? It could be one person, it could be someone from the past, or someone that you might have dealt with in the recent past, right? You're realizing that all these people are not really serving you, and you're leaving any addictive patterns behind. In the past, you may have been addicted to people, just for their love, just for their companionship. You would maybe have stayed in situations that were not serving you, and situations that were really unhealthy. And, I do see that you're stepping out of that. You're realizing that you hold the power. You hold the power to everything, and that you can see things as they are. You can see that some people do not have your best interest, and these people should be left in the background. All right. And I do also see with the Queen of Pentacles, you're focused on your money, your career, your friends, you're focused on everything else in your life instead of just love. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles upright and the Queen of Cups in reverse, I do see that, pile 2, you are thinking, it's all about my money, it's all about my career, I want to focus on this, and I have no time for, addictive patterns, old wounds, childhood traumas, all these things that, that my life has been throwing at me. I have no time for that because I've dealt with it and I've moved on. And here I am, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm working on myself. I'm working on my coin. I'm working on my, friendship, social gathering situation and stuff like that. Okay, in this time of social distancing, you are working on yourself. And you are putting your emotions. Maybe in the past, you were someone who, had a lot of emotional trauma, or someone who maybe you may have been someone who's really focused on emotion. Okay, you may have been that person, but right now you're like, I'm focusing on my goals. Whatever emotions, that I was really drowning in the past, I'm leaving it behind. I do not have the time to become an emotionally unstable or emotionally unavailable person. I want to just do what I came here to do in this planet, on this earth at this time. And, love will come when it's supposed to come. And what is amazing with your reading pile 2 is that you guys are really, stepping into your power. And when you realize that once you leave things behind that do not serve you and you move on to this amazing energy, I do see that, love is going to come and find you with this Two of Cups. Your reading ends with this beautiful Two of Cups, which signifies that you are going to find your next person, or you're going to find your soulmate soon, pile 2. And that is after you step into your energy. That is after you are you've worked on yourself, that's so right now it's a break on your relationship, on love, right? And then in the future you are going to find your person once you have done all this work that you're supposed to do, and once you've achieved many of your goals, and that's when I do see that your person will come in. I don't believe that you know this person yet. All right, pile 2. Now we're going to look at your oracle cards, okay, to see what is happening, what other extra messages the universe has for you. First, we have time for a nap. What did I say about taking a break from love, right? Pile 2, I do see that you need to take a break from love. It's time to nap. It's time to relax. It's time to enjoy your life as it is, all right? Pile 2, I do see that you guys are just gonna take your cat nap, show some self-love, go for a massage, go for a day spa or anything like that, to just love and work on yourself, and leave everything that has been holding you back behind. And I do see that you have the swan spirit. Okay, time for a deep dive. With the swan spirit here, pile 2, I do see that you may be a really beautiful person, or you may be someone that's trying to come out of this situation and really just enjoy your life, pile 2. I do see that you are graceful in nature, beautiful in nature, and it's time to really think deeply about what you actually want in a future partner and manifest them. All right, pile 2, whatever that you want in a future partner, I want you to write it down in your journal and manifest this person, okay? I do see that you are a beautiful spirit, you're a beautiful spirit, but you need to put in some time to, to see exactly what you want in a partner, go deep and really find who you are. If there are any childhood wounds that are still lingering, I want you to really work on it and find, who you are, what you are here to do, what kind of person you want to attract. And with the next card, we have this pig spirit. With the pig spirit, use your mind wisely. I do see here, pile 2, that you guys are really smart and intellectual in nature. Okay, I want you to use your intellect, your sense of your street smartness or your book smartness or whatever it is that makes you really bright. I want you to use that to, pursue your goals instead, your goals and other aspects of your life rather than love. And also when it comes to love, be logical in the people that you're dating, really just look at them and think, are they going to fit into my Queen of Pentacles lifestyle? Are they going to fit into my lifestyle where I'm a go-getter, I'm someone who sees things as they are? Are they going to fit that into that? Or are they actually just coming in and causing some kind of chaos, So, use your mind wisely, okay? You're very smart, pile 2. And I also do see here in the next card, we have child wounded. Okay, what I do see here is that pile 2, some of you might have childhood wounds and traumas that you may have just healed, or or you may be going through the healing process of it, or you may deal with people like that. What I do see here, pile 2, is that use your compassion. If you've come up from a rough time, use that compassion that you've gained to help others and to understand where people are coming from. Of course, not to the detriment of your own mental health or physical health or something like that. Okay, use your compassion to help others, and and it's okay. Healing is a long process, years and years of just healing our past, healing who we were and what happened to us when we were children. Okay, just know that you are making progress and you are doing a great job at it. With the next card, we have guide. Okay, represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Here, I want you to know, pile 2, that whatever trauma and childhood hurt that you've been through, what I do see here is that the universe or God or angels or whoever that you're believing in, they are actually really helping you. Okay, you have guardian angels or ancestors, or someone who has passed in your life. This person is helping you to get through, to get through everything in your life, pile 2. and to really guide you, and just know that you're never alone, pile 2. There's someone always there. It could be a grandma, it could be someone, your spirit animal, and someone out there that is guiding you and not leaving you alone, not leaving you to cry alone, or to mourn alone. Okay, to end off the reading, the last card I have for you is service. Okay, I feel good when I can help others. Again, this is a card that has repeated pattern here, with helping others. So what I do see for you, pile 2, is that your ability to be compassionate and understanding and empathizing with others is going to help you in your love life, right? So there is a very important message here where for you especially, you need to help others, and that's where you find your fulfillment in your life, and and your love life. Yeah, time for a nap, but once it starts, it's going to be amazing. You're going to meet your soulmate, your forever person, and because you're in that queen energy. And if you are doing social work or anything like that, or you're thinking of doing it, I do see that would be great for you, because I do see that using your intellect and your your smarts that you have, you guys can actually really change the world and help the world, because you may have come from a wound, you may have come from hurt, and you are able to actually help people like that. And with that, I'm going to throw your dice and see which astrological sign or numbers are maybe significant for you in your love life. All right, could be your sign or the person that is coming into your life, or any important person in your life. Okay, what I do see here is that we have Virgo. Okay, this person or you might be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, and the things that Virgo is important here, so it could be in anyone's birth chart as well. And the number 6. All right, and the number 6, you might meet your next person in 6 months, okay, or in June. I do see 6 months or June, or their birthday might be the 6th, or numerologically 6 might be of significance for you. All right, thank you for coming to this reading and sitting through and listening to your reading, pile 2. Please do follow me on Instagram at the Tarot Daily, and I will see you in my next reading. Thank you. Welcome to your reading for those who have picked pile 3. All right, thank you for clicking on this reading. And first, we'll look through your tarot cards, and then I'll look through your oracle cards, and then we'll find out any other information that these dice have to offer you. All right, first in your tarot card, we have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have Temperance in reverse. We have Seven of Pentacles. We have Knight of Swords. We have Two of Cups. We have Three of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Devil in reverse. And lastly, to close your reading, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, pile 3, I do see that, this is a very interesting reading, and, it's I would say it's quite a positive reading for you and the person that you're asking about. Okay, I do see that pile 3, either you or your person has this personality. Okay, you guys are very youthful, very curious about things, about life. You or your person might be someone who's really very enthusiastic about life, very quick-witted, funny, smart. You guys like to find out a lot of things. You guys like to do so many activities, and you like to, but you don't like to fight. There's very genuine intention with everything that you do. You're very genuine, very childlike in nature. You are your person, okay? But I do see that, there is a sign that's showing me that someone here might not be very patient in nature, Okay, this is very childlike. I want to just have fun. I don't want to fight, I don't want to backstab anyone. I don't want to be all that. I just want to have fun, be curious. Life is a game. Life is, this game that we have to play, and we play it right, and that's the kind of energy I do see here. And I do see that, but then there's this impatient with temperance in reverse, one or two of you might be trying to rush into this connection or rush this connection, when actually you guys are not supposed to rush this connection. Everything is happening in divine timing, pile 3. But someone here has no patience, someone here clearly has no patience. They feel like, what, like, I just want to get this going. I want to just jump into it. I want to just, or maybe two of you who are like that. But what I do see here as an advice, that patience is needed with this connection. However, I also do see here, 7 of Pentacles, which means you put your work, you're working through it, you're waiting for whatever you have sowed, okay? You're going to reap what you sow, but you need patience, pile 3, okay? Either one or two of you need patience. And I do see that, with the Knight of Swords, your person or you might be trying to rush into this 2 of Cups, into this, this connection together. And what I do see, this will be a very healing connection. Okay, this person that you are asking about or dealing with, you're going to meet someone who's going to want to rush into it, or you want to rush into it. And I do see that this person could be a soulmate, okay, not a karmic partner, not a twin flame, but I do see that this person could be a soulmate, right? And what I also do see is that you guys just, can't help but just gravitate towards each other. You guys want to rush it. You guys don't want to like waste time, in a pandemic. You guys don't want to wait and see how it goes. You guys really just can't get enough of each other. I do see that, there's this, but there is definitely a need for patience. Okay, don't worry. If you're meant to be with this person, you will end up with this person, and there is no need to rush, and there's no need to think that if I don't do this now, that's it. We're done, and nothing is gonna happen, and that's the end of like our lives. It's not like that at all. Okay, what I do see is that grab the opportunity when it presents itself. Don't let opportunities with this person slide. Okay, do not let it slide, but also do not rush. That's what I do see. But I do see it's a very positive outcome for whoever you're dealing with, or asking about. And I do see that this person and this union is going to be a very healing time for you. In the past, if you have suffered from heartbreak, or even with this person, if you suffered from heartbreak in the past, I do see things turning around, and you healing from this, or this relationship is going to be a very healing one for you, and you are going to really find yourself. You're going to find who you are. You're going to see that whatever happened in the past, it happened for a reason. And it's because this beautiful thing is coming your way, and because of that, you're going to really enjoy your time with this person in the future. And I also do see that your reading is being closed off with the Devil in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. What I do see here, pile 3, is that you are stepping away from things that were holding you back. Unhealthy relationship patterns here that I do see, okay? Pile 3, you may be the kind of person that, once you're in a relationship, you kind of just let go of your independence. You become one with your partner. You may have lost your identity in your previous relationships. And what I do see is that this has to end, okay? This has to stop. You need to heal from this. No matter which relationship you go into, you don't become the person. Or, you guys are not two halves that become a whole. You guys are two wholes that make, a better whole. That's what a relationship is at the end of the day. And in the past, you may have really just let your independence go. Once you find a partner, everything becomes what your partner wants to do. Everything in life, your goals change according to your partners, and that has to stop. Okay, that unhealthy pattern has to stop, and you have to work on that. Okay, and then that's going to be a very healing experience for you. And this person, could be the right one for you, but of course you have to work on yourself not to become dependent on them. You got to work on your independence in order to have a very fruitful relationship with this person. We're now going to go and look at your oracle cards. Okay, first card we have is building blocks. With building blocks pile 3, I do see that building on this relationship is very important. So slow and steady wins the race with this relationship. You guys need to build a solid foundation first. It's all about building a strong foundation with this person before you guys build your home on it. Because if not, there's no strong foundation. What happens is that it all comes tumbling down, and we don't really want that now, do we? And with your animal spirit, we have coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours. Okay, so one or two of you might be feeling like, oh no, what is all these things that are being thrown in our way? This is taking longer than I anticipated. Meeting them, it's like taking longer. Everything is taking longer, and life keeps throwing us these curveballs. But just know that pile 3, these are all in divine order. Everything that's happening, all this delaying of maybe meeting each other, maybe a long distance thing that you guys are stuck in a different country or something like that. Everything is happening for a reason, pile 3. Okay, just trust in the divine and know that if you guys are meant to meet, you guys will meet, and it will be amazing. It will be beautiful. You need to trust. You need to trust in the divine. You need to trust in the universe. Right? The next card we have is the peacock spirit. Let it shine. What I do see here with the peacock spirit pile 3 is that you are beautiful. Let your beauty and your independence shine. Don't dim it down for anyone else. Let it shine. Let your love for each other, your passion for each other shine. Don't let it die. Don't let it, again, it takes two hands to clap. Okay, you and your person have to work, together to make this relationship work. Let your love for each other shine, and your beauty, your independence, who you are beautiful, and let that shine. Your person also sees you in this beautiful light, as a peacock, as this beauty. All right. With your next card, I do see the card Gambler, right? Willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. All right, pile 3, I do see that, you might not have everyone's support in this relationship. Not everyone might support you, but if it feels right to you, if you know that it's not harming you in any way, I want you to believe in yourself. Follow your intuition. If your intuition says this is the right person for you, you need to follow your intuition and really just pursue this beautiful energy and this beautiful love that you guys have for each other. Follow your intuition, okay? Doesn't matter what anyone else says about this connection, this relationship. I want you to just know that if it's healthy and if it doesn't harm you, it's all right to follow it. Don't care what others think of you. That's the main point here. With the next card, we have Saboteur, and it highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. All right, pile 3, a very big message that keeps coming back to me is independence. All right, self-empowerment. You need to believe in yourself in order to believe in someone else. You need to love yourself. You need to trust that you are amazing in order to, fall in love and think that of someone else. So you need to empower yourself. Your empowerment doesn't lie in your partner. Your partner is not supposed to be the one empowering you, pile 3. Okay, your partner is supposed to be there to, they might empower you, but that shouldn't be their role. That shouldn't be what they were meant to do. It's you are supposed to empower yourself. Trust yourself. Follow your intuition. Trust yourself. Know that at the end of the day, we all have our answers deep within ourselves. We don't have to seek it from the outside. All right, pile 3. I hope that you do, really believe in yourself. Step into your power. Don't lose yourself in a relationship, and know how beautiful and amazing you are. To end your reading off, we have the card Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. With Judgment, I do see that, pile 3, you may fear the judgment of others. Maybe you don't want to talk about your relationship to other people because you feel like they're going to judge you. Maybe the situation is very strange and foreign to everyone else. And you feel like, what? This is so strange. I don't think I want to talk about it because I feel like they're going to judge me. Why am I with this person? Why am I in this situation when life could have been easier? The thing with that pile 3 is that you really just have to mute you have to press that mute button on the people around you, whoever you're with, because what you have could be so beautiful if you believe in it. If you're going to let the judgment of others or yourself, your inner judgment of sabotage your own happiness and your own relationship because of these doubts, this judgment, this not following your intuition, following the crowd, caring too much of what others think, these are the things that you need to work on. You need to really focus on the building blocks of this relationship and really believe in yourself and not seek validation from the outside world, because the outside world, they don't know what the whole and the full picture is. Only you and your person know what it really is. All right, pile 3, I'm going to use these dice, astrological dice, to roll, and I'm going to give you any extra information that you might need or have, or need to know about this connection. All right, could be your person sign, your sign, or whatever significant sign that is present in one or two of your astrological charts. Okay, I do see the sign Virgo. Okay, it makes a second appearance for this reading. Virgo is represented here, but take what resonates. It could be any earth sign, or it could be in their chart. And also the number that I do, I want to roll the number again because I didn't really catch the first number. Right, I do see that 7 is significant. Okay, you guys might meet in July, or you guys might meet in 7 months, which is also July actually. 7 months, 7 weeks, or July. You guys might meet or talk or connect then. Okay, I do see 7 being a very significant number in this connection. All right, pile 3, thank you for coming to this reading. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, and it was my pleasure to read for you. Please do connect with me on Instagram @the Tarot Daily, and I will see you in my next reading.